And welcome back, movie maniacs. Yo, let's get straight into it. War of the Worlds 2025 is a massive swing and a miss. Like seriously, I was hyped for some epic alien invasion and some dope special effects, but what I got instead was whack, man. It felt more like a low-budget indie flick than a blockbuster. First off, the plot, it's all over the place, man. We talking clunky dialogue and a storyline that's thin. You would think with all the technology we have today, they come up with something fresh for a classic like this. But no, it's just the same old alien attack stuff we've seen a million times already. I mean, how many times can we watch cities get blown up without any real tension or character development? The acting didn't save it either. I thought maybe some big names could pull this one off, but Ice Cube performance, it was mid, and he definitely did it for the paycheck. It felt like the cast was just phoning it in. Literally, I caught myself daydreaming throughout the whole film. There were moments that could have been on 10, but instead I was just cringing at the awkward camera angles. Ice Cube did what he could with what he had, and it wasn't much to begin with. They had to offer him some bread for this film because it just wasn't good. It wasn't a good look for him. I know many people will watch it because of the classic title, but adding him into the mix, it sounded good on paper, but when it transitioned into film, it was just bad. Movies that shot in this form, it never works. I mean, from a laptop third-person view, it's very hard to follow at times. The shaky cam can come across annoying. The action is happening, but you can't really engage in what's going on because you can only see a portion of it. It's very confusing at times, and honestly, it would have been a lot better if they just shot it from the traditional style of films. Yeah, it would probably cost a little bit more, but I'm sure Amazon can afford it. This was a cheap version of War of the Worlds, and they cut every corner that they could. So let me break it down for you. Ice Cube works for the NSA and monitors cyber threats and attacks, or terrorists, but he really just bothers his kids constantly, watching what they do, where they go, and what they eat, which could aggravate anyone. Imagine your parent watching your every move and calling you when you choose to eat something they don't agree with, or you just want to play a simple video game. He also was in contact with certain government bigwigs, and he helped assist them with certain threats from his laptop. Basically, the aliens is here for our data, and we have a lot of it, for sure. And the government knew about it and did nothing at all. Once the lies and deceit are uncovered, Ice Cube character realized he'd been working on the wrong team. The plot twist, it had a lot of potential, and it could have actually worked. You know, the whole conspiracy aspect of the government hiding certain things, using your data against you, that caused the alien invasion. That was pretty deep, and it would have worked if they didn't decide to shoot from this third-person point of view in a way. So it's not the story or even the actors. It's definitely the way they decided to shoot this film. And don't even get me started on the special effects. It felt like I was watching a cheap video game cutscene. The CGI was hit or miss, mostly miss. Some scenes looked kind of straight, but others had me confused, way more than it should have. Like, come on, is this AI? And if it is AI, it's the cheapest AI I've ever seen, like Amazon AI, I don't know. But know one thing for sure, if there's ever an alien invasion, you can still get your package from Amazon. Shout out to Amazon Prime, you are an all-star, and I give you a 5 out of 5. This basically was a sci-fi Amazon commercial. So to keep it real with you, if you think about watching War of the Worlds 2025, save yourself the trouble. You have a better time scrolling through TikTok or binge watching some old school sci-fi flicks like the original, starring Tom Cruise, which wasn't really that good anyway. But it was a little bit better than this one. This one was a total letdown, and I wouldn't recommend it. It's a hard pass. I give War of the Worlds a 1 out of 5, and that 1 star is for Ice Cube. But cut. That's a wrap. Until next time, movie maniacs, you know the vibes. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you at showtime. Peace out.